What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kaethorin of Kaethorin Motovlogs, and welcome to something a little bit out of the ordinary. Again, this whole week, it's also pretty damn late. I'm a tiny bit behind. Supposed to record this morning, was asleep until like 6 o'clock today, like 2 hours ago. So I'm finally up, I'm finally doing shit, and we are here in Ride 2. We got Naked Challenge, Honda. And in Miami with the two Nakeds, I think we are going to go with a bike that I unlocked last night doing some challenges. And for that in Miami, it's going to be pretty damn fun. Now, while within the Nürburgring on a Honda, I believe we're going to do the Fireblade. Then, our weekly challenge this week is on a Fireblade. Nice. Eastern Mountains full circuit in 2 minutes. That's actually doable on a stock Fireblade, trust me. I have a feeling it's easily doable. I'm probably not able to do it too easily, but, you know, that's me, not, you know, a good rider. So, I got yesterday the Brutale 800 Dragster RR, and I've had the 800 Dragster for a bit. The Dragster RR just handles a bit better, brakes a bit better, that's about it. In the actual, like, stats department. I'm gonna get my dog to stop licking himself, because that's a disgusting sound. Alright, I'll see you at the track. Alright, and I'm grabbing the settings for the Brutale 800 Dragster because that's what I grab. We are going to sit there and actually kick up 6th gear 1 notch. Come over here to the suspension, drop that, and increase that. And there we go, let's start this race. And into the helmet view. Pretty damn good bike. This bike actually runs pretty damn quick. And it wheelies pretty damn well as well, if you can see there. I actually kind of like the RR more than I like the regular Dragster. It feels like it's more of an aggressive styled engine. It's the exact same engine, it just feels more aggressive. And that may just be placebo effect there. But I really do feel like this is actually a pretty damn good bike. And doing wheelies going up the course is actually kind of fun on this straightaway. Getting pretty damn close to losing the rear wheel. And lap 1 is almost done. God, I think it's like 4 more corners. 3. Oh, now it's 4 more. It was 5 before that one. That's right. 2. Oh, 3. 2. And this is the second to last corner. Yeah, let's go, guys. So what is today going to be talking about? Today is going to be talking about how YouTube has really become simple to get on, but hard to get anywhere with. And that's not that big of a deal in my personal opinion. It means that you gotta actually put effort in, which means that you earn your position. The internet is, and the world itself is about earning where you are, right? Well, I'd like to earn a position in your sub box. So if you can, drop a like, drop a sub, and that will actually do wonders for the channel. By you liking and subscribing, it means that I get more views, which means that I can actually do this more rather than making it into just a hobby that I do on a daily when I can, actually. Because spending most of the time either looking for a job or watching YouTube myself at the time, because I can't... not because I don't make money, but because I can't think of a topic to converse about, and that's usually my issue, it seems. No topics, nothing really to talk about much, and maybe that's a gift, or maybe it's a curse. I prefer to see it as a gift of being completely empty-minded 99.9% of the time, and that's actually a good thing in my eyes. I can actually, by being empty-minded most of the time, I can actually think of solutions that I usually don't when I have my brain cramped, full of information. The first lap on this bike was definitely quieter than this lap will be, and the rest of the laps. But it's also only 2 races today, which is actually kind of a boon. I don't like having to do 3 races for my dailies. Actually, my favorite kind of dailies are the ones that I can get away with either the easy being done with the hard or the easy being done with the medium. That's usually how I like it. That gives me 3 coins or 4 coins right off the bat. And then I only need to do either a 2-coin race or a 3-coin race. But, next race. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are at the Nürburgring. The sprint strike, well, GP sprint strike. We are on the full circuit of the GP sprint strike rather than sprinter strike, which is the one of the smaller ones. I believe it's Nürburgring GP strike, and then sprint strike is the oh man, wheelies like crazy. Get. Out of my way, damn it. You guys are gonna bump me, I'm gonna bump you. How about that? It's a fair race, right? I actually kind of don't like that. I've noticed that on actual racetracks, occasionally there is bumping in between riders, and they themselves don't consider it a penalty. So why should a game that's based around racing consider it a penalty? Because, I mean, in all honesty, bumping's going to happen. You're not paying 100% attention to what is in front or behind you at all times on a motorcycle. At least on the track. You're more focusing on keeping yourself going as quick as you possibly can, while navigating the corners safely and properly. And thousands are actually pretty damn fun overall. At least on the track. My personal opinion is thousands belong on the track. And I'll always stick to that. Track, drag strip, give me 1,000. They're gonna do way better. In fact, actually, over a liter will do better in the drag than in a race, while a liter engine will actually do pretty damn well in the track races. While will be fantastic, I should say, at track racing, while holding their own almost Yeah, holding their own against the over liter, 1.2 liter, 1.3 liter, 1.4 liter of the other bikes of the world. I mean, technically, in this race, I believe, because it's sport bikes, I should be facing a Panigale that is most likely an 1199. Should be Panigale 1199. I don't think it's the Super Allegra, but I think the regular races can have it, while endurance races are the only ones that'll have the Super Allegra out of the MotoGP bikes. Speaking of MotoGP bikes, actually, it kind of peeves me a little bit that there's only endurance bikes, full-out race super sports, and full-out race super bikes. Because I personally feel that, yes, there's the Moto 1, Moto 2 coverage, but Moto 1 is covered by 2 vehicle sets. Moto 2 is covered by 1 vehicle set, and there's no Moto 3. There is no, like, 250 racing bikes, or, like, 125cc 2-strokes for racing bikes, which is disappointing and shitty. Because I kind of expected there to be actual fucking bikes in the Moto 3 class, especially in a game about racing motorcycles. Because it makes sense. The last game that I used to play a shit ton of, which is MotoGP 14, and I still own the game. It's definitely not as good, in my personal opinion, as Ride is. But that is that. First place, Honda Repsol 1000 RR Fireblade SP. Something like that. I believe it's the Fireblade SP. I think I have the SP version. Might just be a regular Fireblade. No, it's the Fireblade SP. Yeah. 1190 RC8R. 1199 Panigale S, which I believe the S is the Super Allegra version. I don't fucking know. But I'll see you guys in the next video, which is our weekly challenge. Peace.